Hey, everybody. It's Tracy here from Beyond Obedience, and it's Tuesday. It's a skating rink out there. And it is time for our Training Tip Tuesday, our training tip of the day. Now, this training tip is actually going to be more of a relationship tip. A relationship tip, and this one's a goodie, so pay attention. This tip is called the Leadership Scorecard. That's right, the Leadership Scorecard. Now, before I get a bunch of people talking about leadership and whatnot, don't get caught up in the lingo. Don't get caught up in the lingo, okay? Leadership, form of guidance. Guidance for your dog, leadership. All right, Leadership Scorecard. Here it is. Here are the rules of this game. Play along. Every single time you do something for your dog, I want you to ask yourself, was that my idea and the dog followed through? Or was that the dog's idea and I followed through? If it was the dog's idea and you followed through, then your dog scored a point on the Leadership Scorecard. But if it was your idea and the dog followed through, then you score a point on the Leadership Scorecard. See how that works? Kind of cool, right? Now, here's the rub. It includes absolutely everything that you do for your dog. What? Say it ain't so, Tracy. It's so. Everything that you do for your dog, which means that if your dog gets up and signals that they have to go outside for a pee, and you get up, move your feet, and you go let your dog out, they scored a point. And you're going to say, what? But I trained the dog. I did that. I made that dog tell me when he has to go out. I have to let my dog out, Tracy. Yes, of course you have to let your dog out. I'm not saying don't let your dog out. That's crazy. But what I am saying is be aware of the point that was scored. They scored a point. All right? They got you to move your feet and do something for them. This is how things work in the dog world. So, what does that mean? Well, it just means you're going to have to score some points back. Understand that there's no perfect scorecard here. You are not trying at the end of the day to be like, yes, I scored all the points and my dog got 0. That is not the point of this game. The point of this game is to just be aware. Be aware that the game is going on, whether or not you're playing it or not. That's the thing. So, when does the Leadership Scorecard come into play? I'll tell you when. It comes into play only when you need it. Only when you need it. What does that mean? Well, the Leadership Scorecard will come into play when your dog is faced with a choice. When you say to them, Fido, come, and that dog has to choose between coming when they're called or going to chase a squirrel. That's when the Leadership Scorecard comes out. Right there, my friends. And if your dog is higher in points than you are, no way that dog's going to listen to you. So there you go. This is just a how interesting moment. I want you to just have this moment in the next little while. Just try this game. Just start to be aware. Start to be aware that everything that you do for your dog scores points, either for your dog or for you. Think about that. Try it out. Test it out. Comment below on what you've discovered. I think many of you might find your dogs are gotten a lot of extra points. I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll talk to you all later. Cheers.